the Transformers Legacy Leader Class Galvatron. Now, first of all, I always like to do is I'm going to actually have the box. I'm going to take a look at the box. So, this is the new Legacy Leader Class boxes. So, as you can see here, you got like Kickback and all the other iconic characters there. You got a nice front side image here of the box. It looks fantastic. Sorry about the lighting. And there's the other side of the box, and here is the back of the box. Now, let's get to Galvatron himself. Because, I mean, come on, it's a good figure. So, I'm going to take a look at Galvatron's accessories first. So, he comes with a few accessories. He comes with 2 of these blasters, which is actually his ship, called the Revenge. And I bet you should go with the Unicron that came out. So, here's the Revenge. And you have 2 of them. And you can actually combine these like so. Mine don't like to stay together. $54. God damn it, Hasbro and Takara. You got that. It's like the thing that they used to kill Devastator in the film. And then he comes with a Matrix of Leadership chain around his neck. I'm just gonna say this right now. The Matrix, I'm not a fan of it. I like the Earthrise and Studio C's Hot Rod approach that they took with this. And they actually did re-release the Studio Series Hot Rod without all of the accessories and all the bull crap. So I'm kind of happy I did get the Hot Rod before they took that other approach. So there is the Matrix of Leadership right there. And you can actually take this off the chain if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. And here we have the figure himself. This is Galvatron. And man, this guy is screaming the 80s, and I absolutely love how he looks. Let's fix the camera here. Here he is. Here is Galvatron. He looks great. None of that ugly battle damage crap on the figure. He does have his, I call it the Requiem Blaster, because that's what I always knew it as, but that's just badass. Fusion Cannon, this is Fusion Cannon. Very nice details throughout the head. The head sculpt is fantastic. Come on, focus on his head sculpt. Head sculpt is great, but yeah, the rest of the figure, man, he's fantastic. I love him. He's awesome. Posability for him is not too bad, except my copy has a loose. Oh no, it's not gonna be loose, but yeah, loose cannon. So he's got a ball joint at the head. These arms can go full rotation. You actually have to unplug the back tread for the swivel here, and he does have a double bend at the arm. Also do a transformation, and he also has a swivel there. The side skirts can move up, so you can actually get it. You gotta move the arms out the way though. So you can get a full spread. You can get forward that far, and you can kick back that far. He's got a bend at the knee, swivel here, and he actually has an ankle pivot. Also built in for the transformation. It's like this little notch, purple notch. I don't know how they engineered it, but there it is. There's the ankle pivot. Posability on him is fantastic. I really like this guy. I was so close to not picking him up. Again, I am so happy that I did. I absolutely love Galvatron here. He's awesome. He's fantastic. He is fun. And his transformation is awesome. I love it. Okay, so transform. You're going to take off the Requiem Blaster and you're going to rip it in half. And if you don't have all the storage, I'm not going to cover storage or anything like that on the figure. So first off, you're going to come in here. I'm just going to walk you through. There's millions of things. So you're just going to fold up the hands here. And then you're going to attach these up in here. And then you're going to take the treads here and you're just going to lock them up like that. Just like so. And then you're just going to kind of have to move these little black things out the way. I don't know why you can move these. It kind of bothers me. But hey, I use it to my advantage. You're going to fold up the heels. on them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to rip them in half there. And then you're going to take this section here. And you're going to bring it and you're going to tap it onto there. And then you're going to pull this back. And then all of this is going to want to extend. Get your finger in it. And ow, that hurt. You're going to open this up. Take his big dome head. And you're going to lock it. It's going to lock into place. But it's like it's not wanting to. There it goes. And then you fold down the actual like torso. And then you just close it up. And it snaps into place. Then you're going to want to untab these purple parts on the legs here. Swing them around. And then you're going to want to rotate the feet like that. And then you're going to want to kind of move these. You don't want to kind of swing out these hip skirts, because it kind of helps me in the transformation. So, yeah. And then you're just going to take this section here, and this is going to swing down and forward. You're going to take that purple thing that was on the back, and we're going to swing that up. And you're just going to lock all this together, and then this is all going to snap into place. This is on this specific hinge. It comes outward. Now we're almost done in hell. This king actually really like this transformation. You're going to swing that there, and then you want to make sure this is pushed all the way down. And it's going to lock into place like so. Same on the other side. And lock that into place. Make sure his treads are also locked in and sitting straight, or else he will not roll. Trust me, I had to learn that the hard way. And then to attach all of his stupid accessories. So this guy's Requiem Blaster. You plug that right there. And this is battle thing compatible. But before we get to that, here's the Canon mode. I absolutely love this mode. This mode is beautiful. It looks just like G1 Galvatron. And you can also hold it like a gun. Bop, 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 bop. Sorry, I'm just having fun with the figure. And then for the storage, you can take the Matrix, swing it down, attach it there. His guns can go. You're basically just armoring up on already badass cannon, pretty much. And then you take this thing. It tells you to put this on the back here, but that also kind of paint chipping, and if you plug it up there, so you already got paint chipping on this, so kind of pissed. But for the sake of the review, I'm going to plug it in there barely, just to kind of, then sometimes I actually move this forward a smidge, so that kind of prevents the plastic paint chipping, and also kind of makes that go up higher. But here he is, fully decked out in his turret tank cannon mode, and what can I say, it looks great. I don't hate it. But yeah, it's solid, it's awesome, and it's blast effect compatible. Like this. So take this. I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna use this blast effect. These are the ones that came with Skylinks, by the way, and I love the blast effects. And you keep that in there, and there you go. And he does roll in his tank mode or his cannon mode or whatever. But if you use all the blast effects, it's very heavy, and you might have the risk of popping off the cannon. But if you want a bigger blast, there you go. You can do it. If you so chose to, you know. Or you could take the blaster, the blast effect that came with the that came with the Sweeps figure. Take it off my Megatron. So I was using it for my Megatron, and you could probably plug that in here. It looks a little dinky for the cannon, which is why I'm not going to use it. And that's why it goes on back on my Megatron figure. My Siege 35th anniversary Megatron, to be precise. And I love that figure. Best Megatron ever. Kind of makes me regret buying Galvatron. But hey, I like it. If I have two, I would technically have both the Autobot leaders. Rodimus and Optimus, and it wouldn't hurt to have Galvatron and Megatron. But yeah, here he is. Again, like I said, he rolls pretty smooth. And I dig him. Sadly, I won't be able to edit this because I don't have any room on my phone for video footage crap. But yeah, we're going to transform him back and yeah, and I will be engaging with the chat. So yeah, because this is a live review. And I felt stupid for doing it. Hey, who cares? Oh yeah. Sorry, I have the Jobby the Hung music stuck in my head. Jobby, please don't hate me. It's actually a little bit harder to go into the robot mode, I have noticed. And you can leave the treads untabbed unless you don't want, if you don't want that ugly kibbled mess like I do, and I only untab it when I'm swiveling the arm. And you can have stories on the back, but I'm not gonna for the sake of the review, and I'm just gonna do them with all this crap on. Alrighty, and there we have Galvatron back in his bot mode. And what do I think about this figure? It's not masterpiece by all means, but damn is it close. And I loved the painting and the sculpting and everything. And the poses you can get this guy in are awesome. I don't actually have this plugged on here, but if you wanted to, you could plug it on the second peg on the forearm. But to not get any cancellation on Twitter, I'm just going to do it like this. Because I don't know which way it really goes for Canon. But there you go. And yeah, that was my review for the Legacy class, or Legacy Leader class, Galvatron. And I'm just going to deck him out with all of his accessories here for my closing remarks so you guys can see him. What he looks like with all of his decked out accessories on him. And I really don't think I should do size comparisons. I might in the near future. He might be in a size comparison. But yeah, here he is with his decked out accessories. And yeah, that was the review for the Legacy Galvatron. Thank you for popping into the live review. I know no one isn't here, but that's okay. Thanks for watching and have a great day, everyone.